Hey guys, welcome back to Blu-ray Bob's 4K Physical Media Reviews. Continuing our three-part series of the Equalizer trilogy. Today is part 2, simply titled The Equalizer 2. There is the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. Got the watch there on the back, pretty cool aspect, very important aspect of these movies. And on the inside, just like the other one, just gold. No artwork on the inside, but the artwork on the outside is so good that I think that it's okay. I'm okay with it. And then there's the back of it. So now let's get into the review of this film. It came out, I believe it was 2018, 4 years after the first one. Once again, holds up just as good as the first one. Not as great, but just as good. It's got good pacing to begin with. Gets you reintroduced to the character after the audience has been away from him for 4 years. It's got a nice little subplot near the end of the first act with Susan Plummer getting murdered. Makes it look like a robbery type deal. After she dies, and then Pedro Pascal and Denzel's characters meet up for the first time, when McCall meets York again, he assumed that Denzel's character was dead all these years, and he sees him alive. And I mean, the acting is superb in this scene. It's really good. The chemistry between the two is great. When they go try to find Denzel's the boy that's taken under his wing, Miles, at that apartment, and it's, he's talking to him on the phone, telling him to hide. You can see his compassion and his empathy for that boy. Good stuff. And then when he pulls him out of that apartment building, puts that gun up to him, that's Inner Alonzo, man. That's no doubt. That's Training Day right there, and it's just so awesome. Very well filmed scene. And then when he's in the Uber, I think a little bit after that, he's got a guy that he realizes is out to get him. Very well done scene when he starts driving erratically and then slams on the brakes, triple taps the dude in the head. It's very cool. So then he confronts York at his home with the evidence that he knows what he's been doing. Very good, intense scene. He talks about how they got shut down and basically his life was taken from him, so he resorted to the being a paid mercenary, and Denzel is totally against that. But yeah, I mean, it's just when Miles gets hunted in the apartment by York's guys and York himself, and then when he goes up to the mirror, and it just the absolute intensity of that scene. I just can't put into words. It's crazy. Just the overall vibe of this entire movie, of him taking out all those mercenaries at the end in the hurricane weather there in the sea town, great. And let's throw it back to the first movie, Old Man and the Sea, and then the third act of this one's Old Man, Denzel, and the Sea. It's great. That final showdown, though, between the two, after he takes out all the mercenaries, is just very, 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 very well done. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so overall, I enjoyed it almost just as much as the first one. I'm going to give it an overall 7 out of 10. And the audio quality and picture quality, it's a Sony release, so once again, it's a 10 out of 10. But anyway, that is the Equalizer 2. Going forward, Friday we'll have Equalizer Part 3. And after that, I'm going to try to come up with a new, maybe just do a few random ones through the week. If not, may come up with another series. If y'all have any suggestions, be sure to drop those below in the comments, please. And let's get up to those 50 subscribers so we can give away that Steelbook. It's a Superbad Project Pop Art Steelbook. Yeah, so we get to 50. That'll be randomized. I'll give somebody, some lucky winner, Superbad Project Pop Art Steelbook. So as always, I thank you guys for watching these videos, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, rock on.